Good evening, I'm Tim Barnum. You're watching This Week in America Today.
Or shall I say, This Week in China. Hi.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Asian invasion is in full swing. For more, let's head over to the conspiracy board. Obviously, the most high-profile agent of the possible Asian invasion is NBA basketball player Jeremy Lin. The Taiwanese basketball player might as well have been Lincognito just a couple of weeks ago, but he has managed to Lin-filtrate America's hearts, making us Lin-capable of seeing if he has any ulterior motives. Also, Xi Jinping, China's vice president, recently visited the United States and stopped at several locations, including the White House. During his trip, Xi, who is pegged to be China's next president, said it was good to see China's money being put to good use. But the madness does not stop there. We mustn't forget about the Asian kid on American Idol. Did he get too much airtime? We say yes. Finally, I have recently begun watching The West Wing on DVD. On one episode I watched just a couple of days ago, 83 Chinese Christians illegally immigrated to the U.S. were detained and released. Is this a prophecy of things to come? When one takes all of these factors into account, what does it mean? Is there an Asian takeover conspiracy in the works? No, it's actually just revenge for Pete Hoekstra's racist campaign commercial that aired during the Super Bowl. Speaking of racist idiots in the Great Lakes state, the Republicans descended upon Michigan. In the latest twist in the GOP primary, Mitt Romney, former frontrunner, now finds himself neck and neck with Rick Santorum. Romney, who calls himself a Detroiter, yeah right, is actually trailing Santorum in Michigan, the state in which Romney was born. Boy, Mitt, I don't remember a Michigan man getting stomped this bad by a guy in a sweater vest since Lloyd Carr resigned of the U of M coach. What's the deal? There's no coffee in this cup.
It's just a prop.
Well, what's the point of having a coffee cup if there's no coffee?
We're rolling here.
The country of Nepal took a trip down memory lane Saturday when the country paid homage to days gone by with a good old-fashioned witch burning. That's right, 40-year-old Dejani Mahato was attacked and burned alive in front of one of her daughters for allegedly casting a spell that caused one of her relatives to become sick. Due to lack of funny material, sexy Hollywood stars, or bright flashing lights to keep your attention, we now move on to entertainment news. Tonight in entertainment, I name a famous person who attended Whitney Houston's funeral. Tyler Perry, part-time cross-dresser and creator of several television shows and movies featuring old, fat black people, was one of several celebrities to attend Whitney's funeral. Mr. Perry, you really want to pay tribute to a deceased African-American with immense talent? Here's an idea. Stop what you're doing. In sports tonight, we take a break from Linsanity to get an update on the American Olympic team. Here's Olympic athlete Jimmy Garnham.
Hey, thanks, Tim. That's right. We're here at the U.S. Olympic Training Center, and we're training to be the best that we can be when we represent our country in London this year.
Let me tell you something, world.
Rumors of our demise have been highly exaggerated.
Personally, Tim, I can tell you I've been training relentlessly. I won't stop this year for anything less than a gold medal. And I know you can say the same for Michael Phelps, LeBron James, Nastia Lukin. If she's even in the Olympics, I don't really know anyone else to tell you the truth, but you get the point.
We're out to prove that just because we've been a Teen Mom, in Teen Mom 2, not all hope is lost for the U.S. of A. What, you think you're going to get some gold medals this year, Germany? Yeah, I think I got 3 gold medals for you. 9, 9, and 9! 3,000! And that's your update on Team America. Back to you, Tim.
Thanks, Jimmy. Looks like we can expect another dominant performance this summer.
Wait a minute, this isn't coffee. This is Chinese green tea!
Looks like we get Rastraff America. Oh, go Jeremy Lin.
Well, that wraps up another edition of This Week in America Today. Until next time, I'm Tim Barnum, signing off.
Give me some friggin' coffee!
Ugh.